Hello and welcome to this short training video on KWIZ Forms. In this video, we will do an overview of the external values settings page. To access the external values settings page, you simply navigate to any list that you want, and from the SharePoint ribbon, in the library or list category, select any one of the available KWIZ Forms settings setting pages. In the left menu, you'll see the Manage External Values at the bottom of the KWIZ Forms configuration menu. This page is common to all your site, so the values you create here can be used in any list or document library. On this page, you will see the existing external values, and if you want to add a new one, you simply click the Add a New External Value button at the top of the page. The first thing you need to do is to enter a name you want to give to your external value. The name must not contain spaces or special characters. You can then enter a description for this external value that will make it easier for other users to understand when and how to use this value in their forms. In the URL, provide the URL address of the service you wish to get the data from. Note that KWIZ Forms already has some built-in services that can help you build that URL. For example, if we want to take the data from a SQL database, we can click on it in the built-in services category. In the URL, we can include dynamic parameters, and for this service, SQL database, the URL can accept 3 parameters: connection name, command, as well as type. If you wish, you could also enter the request body and data in the field below called request body/data, making it easier to read. For example, you could say that command equals select available quantity from the inventory table in the CRM database, where product ID equals a product ID. As you see, we can also enter tokens. In this example, I entered a token called product ID. And this will tell the system that it expects getting a value from the form in the runtime for that dynamic parameter in order to return something. When you enter your command in the request body or data, you'll need to delete it from the URL above. So in my case, I would delete everything after the connection name. You can also optionally enter the username and password if your request does not accept anonymous calls. In the expected data type returned, select the type of data that your request will return, such as text, number, date, percentage, and others. Lastly, you can decide to cache results in order to improve performance on the request. This is useful if your data source does not change often, and you can select all the way between 1 minute and 1 full day. If your form always needs to have the latest results, select No Cache.